Bernie Sanders just unveiled his first campaign ad, and for those who haven't seen it, it is fire. Check it out.
The son of a Polish immigrant who grew up in a Brooklyn tenement, he went to public schools, then college, where the work of his life began, fighting injustice and inequality, speaking truth to power. He moved to Vermont, won election and praise as one of America's best mayors. In Congress, he stood up for working families and for principle, opposing the Iraq War, supporting veterans. Now he's taking on Wall Street and a corrupt political system, funded by over 1 million contributions, tackling climate change to create clean energy jobs, fighting for living wages, equal pay, and tuition-free public colleges.
People are sick and tired of establishment politics, and they want real change.
Bernie Sanders, husband, father, grandfather, an honest leader, building a movement with you to give us a future to believe in.
I'm Bernie Sanders, and I approve this message.
I told y'all, that ad was absolute fire. That was a fantastic ad in my eyes. I thought it was the perfect blend of Bernie Sanders' classic substances, classic sticking to the issues that matter to the American people. But he also was able to convey who he is. He was able to tell the American people about his record, about his long history of fighting for progressive values and the issues that actually matter to the American people. So I thought overall a great blend of substance, but also a little information about himself, and just overall fantastic ad. I actually, leading up to this video, I found myself watching it over and over and over again because I was just beaming from ear to ear. I was like, man, this ad is fire, man. This is great. So yeah, I thought it was an awesome ad. Leave your thoughts on it in the comment section, of course. Yeah, man, I think in this overall stage of his campaign, from this, he's moving from the introductory stage where he's just trying to introduce who he is and what he stands for to the voters. I think now he's moving over to the persuasion phase, where now people, more and more people actually know who he is, but they aren't really sure about him. And I think now is the time for him to be still trying to introduce himself, but also make sure the people understand that these are issues that matter to them and that these are issues where they actually agree with him, and he's not some radical leftist who's going to bring this country to the absolute communist fringe. No, this dude has real policies, common sense policies that work across the world, and they would work just fine here. They would help bring equal opportunity to this country. So I think Bernie's in that stage of his campaign. He's moving towards that stage, and I think this ad is going to be able to help him move seamlessly to that stage. So I think, while Hillary has seen a bump in the polls, I think Bernie right now is about 33% in the polls. So he's continuing to build his base, and I can't wait to the second debate because I think Bernie's really going to come out swinging against Hillary, but also classic respect. He's not going to do these personal attacks things. I think he's going to just really attack her on the issues, attack her on the substance, and I think he's going to come out on top. So I can't wait for this second debate coming up in about close to 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks. Can't wait for it. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.